Assalamu alaikum and Salam Malaysia Madani. My name is Ahmad Fauzi bin Abdul Hamid. My journey in redefining higher education pedagogy at UiTM Sabah has been defined, not just by consuming artificial intelligence, but by actively engineering it to address the critical gaps in our learning ecosystem. Today, I am not just going to show you how I use generative AI, but also how I architect complete zero-cost educational ecosystems. Here are my top 5 use cases of Gemini Pro from the context of a lecturer in the higher educational institution. Let's get into it. I am your syllabus. I feel your midnight panic. Let's get through those academic hurdles together. Students in personal financial planning often feel anxious synthesizing theories like DSR, tax strategies, and estate planning. Traditional revision lacks personalized, real-time feedback, leaving students overwhelmed and unsupported. To solve this, I engineered an insomniac digital professor, an autonomous, interactive HTML5 chatbot assistant. I built the brain by ingesting past exam papers and answer schemes into Notebook LM to create a secure, hallucination-free knowledge base grounded strictly in the course curriculum. Next, Gemini Pro generated the front end, serving as the high-performance in, using a detailed pedagogic complete React, HTML, and CSS code in one file. The chatbot interface and logic integrated seamlessly. The ultimate breakthrough came when Gemini AI connected, making the chatbot autonomous. It converses naturally, generates practice questions, and guides students through complex formulas step by step. Instead of passively reading notes, students engage in active recall. The bot tests knowledge of concepts like the 5 C's of credit, helps calculate debt service ratios in real time, and more. It provides a supportive environment that reduces exam stress. This is not just adopting AI. This is architecting an intelligent educational ecosystem, and it perfectly demonstrates the transformative mastery. Innovation shouldn't stop at the classroom. It needs to solve administrative bottlenecks. That's bring us to my second best use case. Updating a central directory of faculty expertise difficult. Traditional databases need IT support, and manual data collection is error-prone and quickly obsolete. Using Gemini Pro Canvas, I engineered an interactive, real-time live dashboard that seamlessly bridges a secure Google Sheets backend with a highly responsive front-end. Gemini wrote a sophisticated HTML5 application, and for the live API integration, it generated the logic to auto-fetch and parse live CSV data directly from Google Sheets. The AI even coded a gamified 3-tier status system to visually flag incomplete profiles, subtly encouraging staff to complete their records. This architecture completely decentralized and secured data management for the Faculty of Business and Management at UiTM Sabah. Writing a localized, undergraduate-level textbook traditionally takes years. I wanted to build a bridge between universal financial theories and the realities of the Malaysian market. I built an end-to-end publishing pipeline using a custom Gemini gem instructed with a strict, scholarly persona. Grounded by course materials in Notebook LM, we moved systematically from comprehensive outlining to chapter-by-chapter drafting, integrating real case studies from Bursa Malaysia. The ultimate flex was using Gemini Canvas to instantly convert drafts into publication-ready latex, preserving academic integrity while compressing the entire development cycle. Static PDF guidelines fail to engage or support students in real time, especially when tackling complex tasks and technical analysis for FIN 562 group reports. To address this and the rise of generative AI, I developed the ACEED Project Guide, a dynamic, single-page web application that replaces the traditional syllabus handout. Powered directly by the Gemini API, this guide embeds autonomous AI tutoring, portfolio analysis tools, and a centralized community forum directly into the student's assignment workflow. The guide also actively teaches hygienic AI workflows, mandating an AI utilization disclosure slide instead of relying on flawed AI detection software. This progressive policy proved highly effective. All 54 student submissions scored 0% AI generated on Turnitin, showing that the ACE workflow leads to genuine synthesis. To overcome the challenge of transforming dry financial theories into engaging experiences without a development budget, I utilized Gemini Pro Canvas to build an immersive, data-driven game web app. Serving as an advanced pair programmer, Gemini generated the end-to-end codebase that could facilitate real-time debugging while seamlessly integrating a robust, free Firebase backend. Zero-cost architecture offers secure email authentication, FiStore database tracking for student gameplay, and AI GenKit integration for dynamic, localized financial challenges. This workflow bridges educational theory with cloud software engineering, enabling educators to bypass coding barriers. It shifts passive lectures into active, risk-aware simulations that heighten engagement and strengthen outcomes in financial stewardship. This is the future of higher education. By mastering tools like Gemini Pro, we are no longer just consumers of technology, we are the architects of our students' success. Thank you for listening.